Hey guys, what's up? It's time for another update. I actually made a few of them, a few update videos, but I used a different camera and the audio kept going out of sync and I couldn't figure anything out, so had to trash them. Going back to my tablet. So, yeah, let's get started. These are my two Boot Jolokias from last year. They've exploded with growth. They're pretty big. No pods yet. There are a lot of flowers, but nothing yet. But they are getting huge. Might even trim them back. Jalapeno, still going strong. Putting out tons of peppers. I don't know if you can see any under there. There's one. Basil, I just kind of forgot about it, and it's all flowering, and I might pick a bunch of that today. But yeah, throughout the few months that it's been, a few new plants popped up. I don't know what they are, but we'll see. My pineapple's doing better. I don't know if you guys know, but these things take like 2 years to produce one fruit. And then this plant's new. I think this might be a Scotch bonnet or something, just from the size of the flowers. But again, we'll see. Let's go over here. You can see everything's grown quite a bit. Some more than others, and I've had some issues that I've had to deal with. One of the big issues is the heat. If I have them in like 2-gallon pots. Some of them are in 3 gallons, most of them are in 2. But these things dry out so fast. If I don't water them, if I don't get to them in time, the plants just suffer really badly. Like this, my white habanero, every single leaf dried and crinkled and fell off, and there was nothing but the stems left, basically. But it's coming back. It's actually doing really good. Let's see. This is the peach habanero, and it's doing pretty good. By the way, none of my plants have pods on. Well, a few of them do. There's a helicopter flying by. Let's see if I can get it. Anyways, so you can see it's pretty cloudy today too, which is kind of nice. It's a nice break from the 105, 110 degree heat we've been having. Where was I? Oh yeah, so white habanero there. This is a Tabasco, and it's got one little pepper on there. A few flowers. Most of these they're dropping flowers, and I'm feeding them and I'm doing everything I can, but I mean, most of them look really healthy. They're just not putting pods out. This is the yellow 7-pod. I'm trying to move them around so you can see exactly what it is. So yeah, that one's getting pretty big. It only put out that one pepper that I tested, and that's it. Now on to this one. This is my little testers. Habanero. I've just put them in little pots. Yeah, it's got some pretty nice peppers on there. But there's 2 of them. They're both doing good. So little tiny pots. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is my butch tea, and look at that. It is yellow. I've done everything I could think of with this plant. It's still growing. It's still doing alright. But I don't know what else to do with it. Nothing I've been doing has worked. and all the new growth is coming out yellow, but still flowering, so we'll see what happens with that. This one is a red Fatale. That's that one there. My red Fatales are doing really good. This one also is a red Fatale. That's one of the tallest ones right there. But you can see real bushy at the top. And I think the way that I'm watering, I just use a hose. But I spray down like this, and it kind of strips all these leaves off of here. I try not to, but that's why most of them are kind of bare down toward the bottom like that. Anyways, these are the two Douglas that were very small and stunted, and they're kind of growing crazy right now, but they're doing all right. Looks like the sun's just coming out now. These are the two Scotch bonnets. These have been producing pods pretty regularly, although I don't see any on there now. I think I picked them off. But one thing I'm noticing with them, you can see there's one going on right there, is they're not hot. I don't know what it is, like there's no heat to them at all. I know that there should be some level of heat, but right now there's nothing. I don't know if it's the heat causing them to ripen early, and I don't know. See, this is another red Fatale. These things they're just huge. They're the biggest ones. Let's see, a little bit further in is a Douglas. That's my third and final Douglas here. I know all my plants are kind of cramped together still. I actually moved them out from under the shade, and that didn't go so well. The pots dried out so quick. I'm thinking about doing some sort of automatic watering, but I like coming out here and watering them. But if that's what it takes to keep them alive, then that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this one is a yellow Fatale, a little bit smaller than the rest. And this one is my chocolate habanero. It's also kind of yellowing on the top. So it might be something to do with the position over here, because these two, I don't know. But it's alright, but it's yellow. Let's see, a brain strain right here. It's doing really good. You can see all those leaves are gone, and I don't water up here. I don't know what's going on with that, but all the leaves are on the top. So yep, this is a yellow Fatale, and it has some nice flowers on it. They look pretty healthy, pretty strong, so hopefully those will take. We'll just get this one on the end here. This is another yellow Fatale. This is another brain strain. Another brain strain right here, pretty big. Make sure I'm pointing at the right one. And on the end, we have a yellow brain strain. And what's this last one? A yellow Fatale. So those are still growing. They're doing okay. Head over. There's not much else to see, but since I'm doing an update, I'll just update you completely. Okay, so right here I've started to kind of extend out that way. I've been meaning to finish all this, but chocolate habanero in there. That's it. I mean, just see if it grows. It was kind of a late starter. This is actually a chocolate boot jolokia that I thought was dead, but it looks like it's coming back. Tomatoes, I had to cut them down. They started dying in the bottom, and then they died on top, and then that was it. This is a boot jolokia. I got a few pods off of this, but it doesn't look very good right now, but I'll keep an eye on that one. Not sure what this one is, maybe a bell pepper, and this one is a brain strain. The thing fell out. Here's another brain strain, but that died, so out with that one. These are eggplant, toga eggplant. This one actually has kind of some flower buds in there, so maybe soon. Another jalapeno. It's my habanero. I got a few off of it. Actually, I got a whole bag full, so I just picked that pretty hard recently. And then my little tiny jalapeno plant that's putting out just tons. That's crazy. Oh, and then my pumpkin it died. The sun was too intense every day. The leaves would kind of fall, and then the edges would crisp up, and then at night they would come back open and then just start to tear. So, yep. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.